studying the fungal infection that I've spoke with tell me the weather, and specifically our warming climate, may create a future where that fungus is found regularly in areas beyond the Central Valley. A dry and dusty day in Kern County can carry more than just tumbleweeds. Public health officials say that dust could be carrying a potentially deadly threat.
Tragically, we've also seen a rise in valley fever-associated deaths. In 2024, there were 49 deaths.
Public health officials say more people living in Kern County were infected and killed by valley fever in 2024 than any other year. A major contributor to that, worsening drought brought on by a changing climate.
Data show that in the 2 years following the end of a drought, cases of valley fever rise, with the second year being the highest. After the drought beginning in 2020, heavy rains in 2022 were followed by rising case counts in 2023 and 2024.
The reason why? Public health experts say coccidioides, the fungus that causes valley fever, is special because it can survive dormant in soil during dry conditions, while other organisms die off due to a lack of water. But when the rain returns, the fungus grows and spreads.
The number of people and the number of dogs that are at risk now is going to balloon by the end of the century because of that.
That's why David Drought, the chief medical officer of Anavive Life Sciences, says his team is now working on a vaccine to protect humans against serious illness from valley fever. He says climate projections show valley fever could become a major problem for areas other than the Central Valley.
We think that the disease isn't going to become a Southwest U.S. disease. It's going to be anything west of the Missouri River, Mississippi River, up to Canada, southern Canada, and certainly down through Mexico, Central and South America.
But back here in Kern County, Chief Meteorologist Ilya Naiman says our weather history shows the cyclical nature of dry to wet years and vice versa are likely to continue, but there are no guarantees.
You have this chaotic extreme, which is basically part of our climate. Sometimes we have many years where it doesn't rain much. Sometimes you have 1 or 2 years when it rains a lot. And it's very hard to predict going forward what will happen.
That's why public health officials say in the years following drought, people should be extra careful about protecting themselves against valley fever, taking steps like avoiding dust when outside, perhaps by wearing an N95 mask, covering open dirt areas around your home with plants or grass, wetting down soil before digging, and changing clothes if covered in dirt.
By staying informed and taking preventative measures, we can safeguard our health and our community against valley fever. Together, we can reduce the impact of this hidden threat in the dust.